How's it going? My name is Timothy Ward, and I'm with RigHands.com. And today is the second in our series of videos about the different jobs on an oil rig. And today we're going to be talking about the floor hand position. Now, the floor hand is the guy that, when most people think about the rigs, this is what they're thinking about. You see the guy there, and he's fighting with all this big equipment, and he's covered from head to toe in mud, things like that. That's basically the floor hand. Because the floor hand, as the name implies, spends most of his time on the rig floor. And he operates all the equipment there on the rig floor. So he could be using the tongs, the iron roughneck, the chains, the clamps, all those things the floor hand's in charge of. When you're sending pipe in and out of the hole, he's going to be the one who's stabbing the pipe and the guy who's tailing the pipe, running the tugger. All that stuff there on the rig floor, this is what the floor hand's going to do. So it is a very physical, very hard manual labor job that sometimes hours on end you're going to be doing the same physical thing over and over and over again, and you just basically got to get it done. Definitely something I always try to tell people is this isn't the floor hand doesn't get to go take a break and sit down for 5 minutes. When the job's got to get done, the floor hand's got to be there, and he's the one who's got to do it. There's a lot of other people on the rig who sometimes come down to the rig floor when extra help is needed, but the floor hands are the people that pretty much all their time is spent on the rig floor. Sometimes they will go other places and assist other people on the rig, but the floor is their main area of work. As far as experience goes, you can get hired on as a floor hand with no experience on the rigs. Because a lot of companies, certain rigs, they don't have any position lower than floor hand. So if you get hired on with no experience, that's what you'd be. That's what happened with me. I got hired on as a floor hand. Though a lot of the work I did most of the time might have been considered the job of a roustabout or a lease hand on another rig, my rig didn't have that, so I was just a floor hand. Once again, some of the skills that might help. I mean, if you definitely had a background doing intense manual labor, there were also other times where I, had to run a man lift. There's forklifts and things out there, even though some of the other people usually run those. Definitely, if you have any experience running heavy machinery, might help you as a floor hand. But like I said, it's. If you say you have no experience, you come in as a floor hand, they're going to know you're green, they're going to know you're a worm, and they will teach you what you need to know to become a floor hand. So like I said, if you're filling out a job application and you have no experience, floor hand is another position that you can apply for. So I just hope this was a helpful video. Please subscribe to this channel so you can get the rest of the videos in the series as well as all the other videos we're going to be doing on this channel, trying to get some really helpful videos out there, for the people who are interested. Also, as always, please go and check out RigHands.com. There'll be a link in the description box. Wonderful, wonderful resource for anybody. If you're in the rig and you want to, if you're in the oil business and you want to associate with other rig hands, there's a lot of them on there. Also, our Facebook page, I'll leave a link to that as well. Lots of links shared there by people in the business now, people who are in it, people thinking about getting into it. Everybody gets on there and kind of, shares things and posts and comments like that. You know what Facebook is. So, yes, definitely please check those out. And if you have any questions about this video, feel free to leave a comment or send a personal message, and I'll try to get back with you and answer those. But once again, thank you for watching. I'm Timothy Ward, and I'll talk to you later.